Welcome, I'm Danny from Danny Carano Show. Today I'll be showing you Chevy's electric work truck, the Chevy Silverado EV WT. Right here in front of me is the 2024 Chevy Silverado EV WT. WT stands for work truck, so this is the work truck trim in the color Summit White. On this work truck trim, you have a golden Chevy bow tie, LED daytime running lights, LED headlights, and LED fog lights. You will also get a 360 surround vision camera, which one of the cameras is on there, also on your mirrors and your rear bumper. So I'm going to open up this e-trunk for you. You could open it from your key fob or inside of the vehicle with a button next to your lane keep assist. After opening your e-trunk, you have to pop it open some, and this will give you 10.7 cubic feet of cargo room. You will also have an 120 volt home outlet, 4 sets of tie-down straps, a jack, and this is completely weatherproof, so you can put whatever you want in here and it will stay completely dry. You have a drain in case you're draining any liquids. Then your windshield wiper fluid will be right here on your right side. And you also have a light for when it's nighttime, and then you will also have an emergency escape latch. And to simply close it back up, you just push down, and it is a soft close, so you just click it, and it will go down the rest of the way for you. Now, before stepping into Silverado EV work truck, I'm really digging these 18-inch gloss black wheels, also with this matte black fender flare. You have standard assist steps, then you will have your Silverado badge with a blue E showing you that this is all electric. You also have gloss black mirror caps, and then another camera for your HD surround vision. Then you will have Chevy's passive door lock. You just press this chrome button, and it will lock and unlock your Silverado EV. Now, one more thing on the Silverado EV work truck, you will have blind spot monitoring, which is surprising for a work truck. Now, moving on to the inside of Silverado EV work truck. You have a manual driver and passenger adjustment seat, but you will have a powered tilting and telescoping steering wheel. On your door panel, you have your door handle, your lock and unlock, all your mirror adjustment controls, your power windows. Then you have this big cubby for 3 cups, and then an umbrella holder right there. Moving on to your infotainment display in your 2024 Chevy Silverado EV WT. You have an 11.3-inch infotainment display, which everything will be controlled off of here, including your headlights, your one-pedal driving, which uses regenerative braking to stop the vehicle instead of having to switch your feet from the gas to the brake pedal. You also turn off the vehicle from your infotainment display, or just simply walk out of the car and shut the door. You start the vehicle by putting your foot on the brake, and then it starts up and ready for you to go. You have Google and Amazon Alexa built in, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You have your vehicle status, which shows you everything about your vehicle, including your tire pressure, your energy info, and your trip info. You also have a trailering setting. See if I can get that to go. Okay, trailering. So you can test your lights, test your brakes, and you can have a checklist to make sure you did everything before setting your trailer up. Then if you go back over, you have your climate, My Chevrolet, Wi-Fi hotspots, and audio. Now moving into here, your charging. You have your next charge, your charging assist, and your charging schedule. So with the charging schedule, you can set it up so the vehicle won't start to accept the charge until the charging schedule is set up. Then you got your just audio right there. Then you have your Google Maps built in. We are in demo mode, so this will not work right now. Then you have your phone. And then all your controls, like your power base, dome lights, power window lockouts, and then your HD surround vision camera with mirror cameras, front camera, backup camera, and your surround vision camera. Then, moving back over, if we go back home, you will also have your time, your temperature, and then your locations. Then you can also access your camera from this button too. And then going back to here, you have your power base, because this Silverado EV work truck has 6 120 volt outlets and 1 240 volt. Now moving on to your 8-inch completely reconfigurable information display. This is an 8-inch reconfigurable display, which you reconfigure by this button right here. You got this one. This one, which shows you your temperature, your time. Then you just have an audio one, a gap one, so you can adjust your gap, then just a clean one, and then back to your regular one. You have how many kilowatts your regenerative braking is using. Then this is also for your regenerative braking. This will go down when you're using regenerative braking because you're putting electric back into the battery. Then it will go up when it's accelerating. You have your how many miles are left on the full charge. We have an 80% of charge. You have your park, reverse, neutral, and drive. How many miles are on the car. What the temperature is. Then who has their seatbelts on. And then this will light up the mile per hour of the road once you get onto a road. And most of them are the rest the same. They're just set up a bit different. Then your regenerative braking is over here on this side. They're just a bit different. But they're all nice. I really like this one because it's the most cleanest. It's not like everywhere. But that is your 8-inch completely reconfigurable information. Now moving on to your general interior. On this Silverado EV work truck, you will get this like plastic floor so you can just hose it out with a hose without getting any carpeting wet. You will also have your door panel controls like we talked about. Then your electronic emergency parking brake, your trailering, your lane keep assist with lane departure warning. This work truck does come with standard Chevy safety assist. Then this is the button to open your e-trunk, and then this dims your 8-inch reconfigurable display. This is your trailer brake. You can adjust the gain right there. And then your power tilting telescoping steering wheel. Now all your steering wheel controls are pretty basic. Your adaptive cruise control. This button here is to adjust your gap, which I showed you right here on this section of it. Then you also will have your reconfigurable button, your audio controls, then your voice recognition. You have an electronic column mounted shifter, forwards and down for drive, forwards for neutral, forwards and up for reverse, and you press the button for park. Then you will have your windshield wiper controls here, just to scroll through this knob. Then you will have your turn signal controls here. Then you do have your climate control buttons did get pulled out of the screen, so they didn't integrate them into here. The regular knobs and buttons, which I like. Then it is kind of plain right here with your vents. There's no trim around it, just black trim. Then you do get this deep console with 2 USB-C ports and a 12-volt AC outlet. You'll get 2 cup holders and a little tray here. Your center console will open up, giving you a deep spot with a little light right there. Then this comes out to give you even more room, and then you just can click it right back in. You will have your hazard lights up here, same with your dome lights, then your voice recognition, your OnStar, and your SOS. Now in this work truck, you will get lights inside of your mirrors, which that is nice. You will also have these very comfortable vinyl seats, which I was surprised about. Then you will have this little storage tray right here, glove box, then just more door controls. Then you have a little cubby right here. Now moving on to the second row of your 2024 Chevy Silverado EV work truck. You have 2 seat mat back pockets on the driver and passenger seats, 2 cup holders, a little storage tray here, vents, 2 USB-C outlets, then another 120 volt and another storage tray. You will get this plastic floor again that you can't hose out. Then you will have 2 sets of lower latch anchors and a middle headrest, which is adjustable. You will also be able to fit about 4 water bottles in this door compartment, and you do still get these vinyl seats back here, which is very comfortable, and this back seat is very spacious. This seat isn't pushed all the way back, but I have a lot of knee room. So this is the back seat in your Silverado EV work truck. Then also on the side, you will get this like pillar going down, which gives off almost avalanche vibes. This will help with aerodynamics, as this is the most aerodynamic electric truck in the market. Now, before moving on to the bed in your Silverado EV work truck, I'd like to show you your dual level charge cord set. It will come in this nice zipper bag. Then when you open it up, you will find your dual level charge cord set. You will have a 240 volt outlet prong, then a 120 volt outlet. It will plug into the bottom of this, then you plug it into your wall, and then this will plug into your vehicle. Then moving over, this is your charge port door, which you have your level 1 and level 2, then your level 3 or DC fast charger. You just simply plug it in, just like this, and it will plug in and start charging your 200 kilowatt battery and give you up to 450 miles of range on a full charge. Now moving on to the rear of your Chevy Silverado EV work truck. You will again get a gold badge, one of your backup cameras, the Silverado badging, and then that blue E again to show you that this is fully electric. You will also have parking sensors in the back, your trailer hitch, your trailer hookups, and then you have your WT badge, which again stands for work truck. You will also have your assist bumper steps, and then right here, you have an engraved OTM badge, and then it says Chevrolet right here. It is a soft opening tailgate, so all you do is pull down, and it will open up slowly for you. You can upgrade to the spray and a bed liner, but this does not have it. You will have little lights inside, so when the tonneau cover is on, you will be able to see. This is a soft roll top tonneau cover, which you just roll down, and it will close up. You also have your 4 120 volt outlets and your 240, which I will jump down and show you. So this is your setup. You have 2 120s there, more 2 120s, and then a 240. And if you pull this out, what I think is pretty cool, right there it says pretty amazing. Don't know why it says that, but then you just have like a little storage cubby right there, and then this will just clip right back in. Now this 2024 Chevy Silverado EV WT has a range of 450 miles with a 200 kilowatt hour battery, producing 510 horsepower and 615 pound-feet of torque. You will get a standard twin motor setup with standard all-wheel drive. Then it has a curb weight of 8,500 pounds and a starting price of $79,000. So come down to Colussy Chevrolet today to check out this 2024 Chevy Silverado EV work truck, and I'm sure you'll be amazed on it.